From the Newsroom at news.com.au.
The suspect in the disappearance of William Tyrrell has had a child removed from her custody and an AVO sought against her. It comes after police yesterday announced a new search to find the remains of William, who went missing back in 2014. After receiving new information, hundreds of officers will search an area not far from where he went missing, with police hoping to find his body within 2 to 3 weeks. Overseas now, Britain's terrorism threat level has been raised from substantial to severe, meaning an attack is highly likely. It comes after a UK taxi driver thwarted a tragedy over the weekend by trapping a suspected bomber in his cab. The bomb exploded, killing the man inside. To the US, Donald Trump's former advisor, Steve Bannon, has surrendered to the FBI. Mr. Bannon was indicted on Friday by a federal grand jury on 2 counts of contempt of Congress after he refused to appear in front of a committee investigating the January 6 Capitol riot. He could face up to 2 years in jail if convicted. Meanwhile, Trump's former White House communications director, Anthony Scaramucci, has blasted the ex-president yet again. Mr. Scaramucci, who was fired after just 11 days in the White House, told news.com.au that Mr. Trump never expected to win the presidency and suffered under the pressure of the job.
I think what happened to him, he got the job, he was ill-suited for the job, he got very stressed out by the job, then all of his insecurities came out. Then he became like a complete raving lunatic, insecure. And I think it led to him literally annihilating people, myself included, but then also mishandling things like the COVID-19 pandemic.
It's been revealed that Paris Hilton's husband has a secret love child. According to the New York Post, Carter Room has a 9-year-old daughter who he's only seen once in his life. Room, who's worth more than $50 million, has provided for the child since he was born. And finally, Justin Bieber has announced that he's coming to Australia. He's bringing his Justice World Tour down under in November next year, with concerts in Perth, Melbourne, Sydney and Brisbane. Tickets go on sale next week.
Follow or subscribe to From the Newsroom wherever you get your podcasts.